When you trust the not knowing, you will grow beyond the tension.
Anonymous.
Collective, what's going on? Happy Yang Day. Hope you guys have had an amazing week. Hope it's been productive. You know what I'm saying? My name is Moonchildtarot. Welcome to my channel. Take everything I say with a grain of salt because things can and will change based on the choice and decisions that you make. Please be aware of the choice and decisions that you do make can and will affect the people around you, so please use discernment. And if you're looking to book a personal reading with me, check the description box below. It has a list of ways of getting in contact with me. Okay? No news is good news, right? Sorry. Let's get some of these stones out here. See what we got going. Passion. Energy was laid down. The horn god, that's masculine energy. And then we got east. You said east? I thought you meant west. Patrick, that's west. Right? So we got passion, energy. Something happened on that East Coast, man. The East Coast must be very, very busy. We're gonna turn this up anyway. Energy. Keep in mind it was face down, so. I feel like with just what we're looking at right here is that someone's like renewed faith or renewed passion. Is like somebody maybe picking up some old, I want to say it's like dusting off old books that was on the shelf, you know what I'm saying? Like things that you may have put on the back burner or you may have not had time for. That opportunity may be now coming up pretty soon. Make sure you guys are getting proper sleep. Or maybe it's just the way things are going, especially like with the full moon that we just that we seen this week. Maybe that could restore some energy within amongst, you know, the community. It just feels like energy renewal, pretty much. Getting in tune with your old self, the things that you were very passionate about at one point. Like it's like you now have the time for it, or you have the opportunity or the window to do so. So make sure you're taking advantage of those opportunities. Yeah, things going east. I got in the same sense, like that's right. So the right direction. So, yeah, see, the horn god deals a lot with masculine energy. So somebody may be having issues with like fertility, or so if you're trying to create a baby, maybe there's some things that, you know, that you have to take into kind of effect. It could be like the masculine energy, maybe, you know, overdoing, you know, partying too much, like substance abuse and things of that nature. Maybe the person's not eating right. Something having to do with like health, you know what I mean? Being assertive. This also is like protection from dark entities, this horn god. And so it's like pretty much like this is saving somebody's soul here. Save your soul, protect your soul type, you feel what I'm saying? Let's get it rocking. Give me some messages for the collective feminine energy right now. What's going on with the feminine for the Jane energy? Okay, blockages. So maybe just having to go back to the drawing board. So I feel like with that, with the blockages, It's more of like things getting away, and then it has a lot to do with confidence. Feeling like one's not going anywhere. I'm picking up on like some delay, some planned changes. There may be some delays to it. Transformation, something changes. Because we have it down here too. New beginnings, changes, gone with the wind type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just movement. I feel like you're constantly having to struggle and strife through your blockages. So I really feel like somebody may be upset about like trying to start a family. You know what I'm saying? Like there is no expansion. So I feel like there's no luck. So like trying a different way. In the same sense, I mean, you can look at things in a spiritual sense, like maybe it may not be, maybe it's not meant to be with this person, or it's just not meant to be at this point in time right now. I feel like there's some changes that haven't been made, or there's some things that hasn't been quite yet completed in order for this to happen. So it's like you're ready for it, but you're not ready for it, if that makes any sense. What about on this masculine end? Well, aren't you guys mirroring? Because like this passion, it feels like sex and just back into the creative juices, in the same sense, creating the juices to, you feel what I'm saying? Like it feels like someone's opening to love, someone's trying to start a family here. And like I say, changes have to be made in order for this connection to happen, or for this, you know, the extension of the olive branch, I should say. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you're trying to create, whether it's a family, if it's a project, if it's just like a peace of mind, whatever the case may be, it's like there's certain things that one has to accomplish first. 1, 2, make those choices. In order for you to build, accept the change that's coming. Don't be quick to turn your back, masculine energy. I'm on this feeling. That goes at 8. Yeah, this is like box, you know, feeling caged in, separated. This could be living in 2 separate houses too. Separation. Someone's scared to move in with somebody. I feel like in the heat of passion, like they tell you like, yeah, I wanted this, I want that. Like, it feels like it's not whispering sweet nothings, but it just feels like there's a lot of passion and lust going on, that people are just saying anything because it sounds good in the heat of the moment. I feel like this person's very passionate about it. So I feel like this person's very, they leave their foot down. They put their foot down. They say what they mean and mean what they say. Either we can do it this way, we can do it the easy way, or the hard way. The choice is yours. But I like you and I want you. All right, man. Completion. 5 plus 5. Look, 10, 10. This feels like pure happiness, bliss, like passion. Like that's why I'm feeling like this is like renewed energy. Like somebody's finally got they wind back, they groove back, they mojo. Like someone's just like on the up and up, feeling very positive, accepting the changes, evolving with the changes, going with the flow. Like they're just starting from scratch, building up. But I do see where somebody does want to start a family out here. You bring your 10, I bring my 10. Yeah, this is like somebody wanting to go half with, you know, go half on something, whether it's a house, a car, you know, somebody wants to split something with you, basically. I feel like this is an abundant reading. It's what it's feeling like so far. It's about sharing, but yeah, it's about giving love, feeling complete. So an opportunity is coming in the same sense. Like, I feel like what this is too is that, somebody may be actually judgmental of somebody else, something that somebody's done. So it feels like shaming as well, too. Like that's something that's kind of keeping somebody apart. So somebody could be holding a grudge, but it's like they still love this person. 11, off and on switch. This person's warm and they're cold, you know what I'm saying? They have a huge imagination. But I feel like they give up very easily too. When things get hard, they don't see a way out. They feel overwhelmed. Masculine energy, that 5. And take the lead. Be innovative, leadership role. I feel like you bring someone's spirits up, that passion. So masculine energy, you may be, well, I for surely can see that you're a leader in this reading. I feel like you're fair, you know what I'm saying? So it's like when somebody feels low, you know how to pick them back up. If somebody's making the poor choices, you know how to correct it. Like guidance in a sense. It feels like someone's looking out for somebody. Spreading love and cheer. Like somebody's definitely like very caring, very nurturing, very loving. I feel like things are going to be moving forward with a new love venture, a new love person. Like I said, this could be starting families. There's marriages out there. Like I say, it's like somebody saying that you complete them. And it's, like I said, there's like some grudges and stuff going on in the past. And if you guys can work through them, you guys can have something extremely beautiful. Let's see. Give me some messages for the collective for this Yang energy read. What do we need to know? What do we need to see? And what do we need to be aware of? I have one that popped out. Maybe I should turn on other lights to kind of highlight. Let's see if you guys can see that. Oh, I got this glare on this card. Conquering social anxiety. See, at the bottom of the deck, this is fear. And I kind of feel like with this is like social anxiety, trying to conquer that. This has a lot to do with getting out in the public, but also too, it's like I said earlier, somebody's holding a grudge. So I feel like somebody may be embarrassed if they do sit here and apologize and go forward and let people know like, hey, I know this person did this, that, and the third, and I was talking all this mess about them, but I still love this person. I'm gonna still be with this person. I'm still gonna be there. It says, welcoming the help of others, not welcoming the help of others. So I feel like what this is that cutting out the outside influence. That can cause like some type of trauma. Like this can cause you to lose the love of your life, if that makes any sense. Allowing the outside influence to come in and infiltrate to deter you from your goals and dreams. You feel what I'm saying? Something you're passionate about, someone you're passionate about. It's either someone rejecting it or they're not, they need to reject it because it may be unsolicited. You feel what I'm saying? Loving the self on all levels. So don't settle for less. Go for more than what you deserve. Like I say, like that 6 energy, that points to family. And it's like I was saying, somebody wants to create a family and it may not be the right time or the right person. You still need to spread your wings in the same sense. I feel like this bird has a leash or something attached to him, keeping them there. Fear of being alone, fear of being embarrassed. There's a whole lot of anxiety and fear going on out here, and it has a lot to do with what society's got to say about how someone feels or like what someone said about somebody to the public. Meditating and reflecting is in reverse. I feel like these are real deep-rooted issues that someone just doesn't want to go, you know what I mean? Like, this still goes back to the whole grudge. It's like not wanting to go into the past. Like, this is literally, I want to leave the past behind us and go far away where nobody can find us. East. Let's move. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Let's create our own world. Let's do our own thing and not worry about what society has to say. Let's not put that type of pressure on us. You feel what I'm saying? Awareness of cosmic influence. Beware the divine. You feel what I'm saying? It's like believe in the divine. God's got you. You know what I'm saying? It's like what you put out into the universe is what you'll get back. So be very specific. 33 energy. Angel number 33. Master number 33. This is the highest level of love. 33, that's the love, you know what I'm saying? It's like Jesus, the highest of Christ consciousness. But this is well-versed in love. Maybe somebody's having difficulties expressing that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like what this is that somebody is very pessimistic. They're saying that they're not worthy of love or that their love is not coming. And we've seen in the yin energy where it's like love with an open heart. Like basically, you know, take a chance on it. You never know. Believe in the stars, you feel what I'm saying? Especially those who reflect on stars and the moon and things of that nature. Like, what do you have to lose? Learning from social conflict. See what I'm saying? It's like somebody not wanting to deal with the past, but it's like you may need to still do it regardless in order to clear those bridges, clear that barrier. You feel what I'm saying? So this passion can flow. In the same sense, like passion in the same sense of like your energy, your confidence, like what you were really invested in. Like your career, you know, things of that nature. Like it's like people need to have a sit down, let's basically have a powwow with the loved ones or with a loved one. You feel what I'm saying? With no outside influence. This 8. Welcome in the help of others in reverse. I feel like it's like you're gonna have to cut that out. Cut out all outside influence and think for yourself. Conquering social anxiety. Like I say, like if you're gonna hold on a grudge, you want to start somebody new. Like I say, if you keep trying to expand the family and it don't work, and you guys are constantly arguing, all that stuff adds up, man. One on this loving itself on all levels in reverse. Mentalizing emotional impressions. So if this person isn't thinking about it mentally, so this is someone who's like overly emotional. They think more with emotions. And they don't think anything through. Like this person gives me like very sensitive energy. Not crybaby, but it's like they are as sensitive as silk or as sensitive as dryer sheets. Like they show tough, but it's like if you apply enough pressure, it can split them apart. Like it has a lot to do with just pain and being worn out. Look at this face. It looks, you know, like they're lost in space. Like they checked out. They're there, but they're not there. Not trying to think about past problems. So this could be somebody who's been traumatized and they don't want to talk about it. They just rather move forward. But in the same sense, if you're keeping grudges, it's hard for you to love this person the way that you're supposed to. Celebrating the world's diversity. Yeah, this is like literally trying to play it off, moving on. This is like, I don't want to talk about what's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, turn up. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's go do something. Let's talk about something you want to talk about. Somebody's quick to deflect. Somebody doesn't want you digging too deep. And like I say, it has a lot to do with something that's been said or something that somebody's seen somebody do to somebody. So this could have been like out of concern. You know, you may have had somebody come and tell you like, hey, you know, I'm kind of worried. You've been acting a little different. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, no, everything's fine. Do you need any help? No, I'm fine. Like not welcoming the outside help. But I feel like somebody can see that it's something going on in some type of relationship or just somebody in general. Someone's trying to compress their emotions, just lock them away in a trunk and throw away the key. Good thing about it is like, you know, they They like the simple things. They like to get out and explore things. That's how they get over certain things. Just getting out in the public and feeling the different vibes. Oh, shit. On this meditation and reflecting. Drop those, so we won't count those. Alchemizing confusion into clarity. And that's in reverse. I feel like this person shuts down. That 5, this is deceitful behavior. This still goes back to somebody carrying some type of grudge here. Not trying to reflect, not trying to turn confusion into clarity. It's like they don't want to talk about it because it brings up all the past emotions. It brings back anger. That's what this is. So it's like somebody had a passion to kill. You feel what I'm saying? It's like that's negative energy. Protect your energy, if that's making any sense. Like, if you've gotten over it, let this person know. Because maybe this person may be walking on eggshells with you, dancing around certain things with you because they don't really know what's going on. Like, people are asking questions and it's like someone's being lied to, but they can see all the issues are on the surface. If you notice, like with a majority of these cards, they're showing faces, and they're different faces of empathy. It's 11, 5, 7. One day somebody will get over their pride. Trusting in destiny. They don't believe in love anymore. So this is someone who's jaded, very jaded, don't believe in love. They've been through the ringer. So this person deserves love, and it's like they want it, but they're scared of it. They're scared to kiss anybody, they're scared to hold hands, they're scared to sleep. You feel what I'm saying? Like, this person may have been in a very abusive relationship, and it may not have been physical. It could have just been emotional. And I kind of feel like, too, it's like what happens is that somebody got into another relationship without fully getting over their ex, whether this is masculine or feminine. Somebody went from one relationship to another, and it was to try to flex on somebody to show that they can do well without it. But it's like, this person's still like, I can tell you still love me. I know you still think about me type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not trusting in destiny. It feels like somebody was impatient. Like they couldn't wait to see you grow, or like you weren't moving fast enough. You didn't have enough money for the type of lifestyle they want to live. Like, it really feels like somebody was impatient, and now it's like they're walking into a different direction and they're still not over some old feelings. Starting a new relationship, jumping into a marriage, starting a family. It's like competing for no reason, but still being miserable. One of this awareness of the cosmic influence. Release emotional weight. Still has a lot to do with carrying grudges. Told you somebody's really jaded out here. Questioning the darkest thoughts. Constantly accusing, somebody of cheating or doing whatever the case may be. This is like somebody carrying emotional baggage from their last relationship. Pay attention to the awareness of the cosmic influence. Pay attention to the things going on around you, the signs, you feel what I'm saying? Songs, videos. Maybe that's the issue, is that they keep hearing things that remind them of this person, and it's weighing them down. Questioning their darkest thoughts. You can forgive. You don't gotta forget, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like holding this grudge is actually weighing you down. Someone's having a hard time releasing that emotion. And it's like, I don't feel like this person wants to get even. I feel like, especially like with the horns up here, like somebody may want to give somebody the horns. Just, you know, somebody wants to inflict pain the same way that they felt it, you know what I'm saying? And it's like on two different planes. Like I said, this could be something emotional. So it's like somebody may want to do something physical so they can understand the type of pain that they went through emotionally. And this could be a huge ass problem. This is what's blocking somebody's blessings in the same sense, especially in regards to relationships. One is learning from social conflict, learning from the mistakes. Manifest the future. Weird. That looks like a masculine space too. Realizing that you're in control of your own destiny. Learning from your past mistakes. The things you go through in life make you who you are. Manifest destiny. Ending this cycle. 14. It's time to break free and get away from low vibrational stuff. Like that's why it says, that's why it makes sense about like not welcoming the outside influence of others. You feel what I'm saying? Because that can deter you. You feel what I'm saying? It's like if you were just upset and didn't understand something and you tell somebody who's just like, hell nah, F them, don't let them do you like that, I do whoop-de-whoop-whoop. Well, keep in mind, this person isn't going through what you're going through. It's easy to talk about what you would do in a situation when you're not going through it. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to sit there and project and plan things out, but it usually happens all the time when you're in that situation. It never goes according to plan. Unless you have experience with this left and right. So you have those intentions like, I'm gonna get my way regardless. Experiencing the reality of change in reverse. How can you experience this if you're not focused on your future? Learning from social conflict. If one's not willing to take accountability for their mistakes or things that they've done in the past, their future isn't looking so bright. You know what I'm saying? They're going to constantly keep thinking about it. It's like a guilty conscience constantly eating them up. And in experiencing the reality of change, they're not going to live in their authentic life pretty much. Hiding in the shadows. One is not welcoming the help of others. Gathering dynamic confidence. Yeah, so this has a lot to do with you needing to stand on your own. Don't allow outside people to get in your ear, get in your head, to give you directions, what you should do, what they would do in situations if they was in your shoes. Because like I said earlier, they're not in your shoes. They're not going through what you're going through. They're not sitting there with the hurt. You feel what I'm saying? They're not giving you a solution. They're just telling you just, F it. Because they don't want to hear about it over and over, no way. Cleansing mind, body, and spirit in reverse. See, that's that low vibrational energy. They want to keep you in that low vibrational energy. It's the reason why you need to cut them out. It feels like somebody's been cutting out their friends too. They realize that their friends are some haters out here. But it has a lot to do with those conversations that are being shared. What this person done did. All the BS that they done. You feel what I'm saying? One is loving the self on all levels in reverse, and just mentalizing emotional impressions in reverse. Nine of Cups. Struggling with independence. Someone can't figure it out. They want to run off and, disappear from the world. They want somebody to take care of them. So it's like somebody's conflicted in regards to love. King of Swords. They don't want to be with a dictator. So it's like dreams could be on hold in the same sense until somebody figures it out. It's like somebody's getting cold feet in a relationship. This Nine of Cups energy has a lot to do with trying to figure some things out. Trying one more time, you know what I mean? Should I do this again? Am I really happy? Do I just like the way that this person does this for me? Do I like the way that this person buys me stuff, you feel what I'm saying? Somebody being materialistic. It just feels like somebody's like really conflicted and confused about what they want in a relationship. With this King of Swords in reverse, it has a lot to do with manipulation. Somebody could be trying to buy you, you know, as an apology. That is a form of manipulation. Confusion. Somebody who's just always trying to dictate and control and dominate the situation. And I feel like that's what somebody's always like back and forth about. It's like, well, damn, like, do I want to really live my life like this the whole time where I don't have any say-so? I can't speak up, where it's always an issue. Known as alchemizing confusion into clarity in reverse, and this meditation and reflection in reverse. It's a Page of Pentacles. Withdraw. They're scared. They give up super easily. High Priestess. I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, with the High Priestess, it's like someone's fully aware of their emotions. They're just not answering to them. They're not being responsive. They're not making any progress here. Hanging on to this, you're not hanging on to all this grief, this pain. You won't make any progress. Follow your intuition. I feel like that's what, you know, the King of Swords in reverse was at the bottom of the deck, is that somebody could be confused. It could be you confused, you feel what I'm saying? And instead of wanting to address it, you rather compartmentalize and carry a grudge. You want to keep this a secret. Four of Cups in reverse, you know you deserve more. You see the jets, you're ready to take off. So somebody may have jumped the gun here. Ten of Cups, look, separation, divorce, unhappy. This is loss of an abundance. Secrets. This makes me feel like some secrets are about to come out about a certain lover. Somebody's past to come back and haunt them. Family issues, you feel what I'm saying? Family disputes, arguments, problems at the house, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just literally overdoes it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they love to start issues. Especially if they put two and two together, they may get violent. This could be the end of a relationship. Struggling relationships, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like with this Four of Cups in reverse, it's like somebody wants better for somebody. And this Ten of Cups in reverse is like, why are you trying to tell me what to do? 14, I feel like I'm trapped. You ain't got no type of patience with me. I feel like I'm being backed into a corner here. High Priestess, you feel what I'm saying? One on this awareness of cosmic influence and releasing emotional weight. The Moon. That's more confusion. Somebody like deeply in their emotions. Seven of Swords in reverse. Constantly thinking about the enemy. Constantly thinking about the way that somebody wrongs you. It's like somebody has a loss of self-identity here. Somebody has been so numb, they don't even recognize who they are no more. They've been compartmentalizing their emotions to the point they don't know who they are anymore. They don't have the strength and love. They don't have that courage anymore. I feel like this person's like very beautiful. I feel like this is Canary, you feel what I'm saying? This could be somebody who's super loud, you feel what I'm saying? Like when they get turned up in the club or they're just around a group of friends, like I feel like they may be the life of the party here, you know what I'm saying? Like their voices is heard. But I was saying earlier, it's like somebody just wanting to go and celebrate, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what this is, going to kick it. Knight of Cups, that's the problem is. Somebody would rather compartmentalize their emotions and go have fun. I don't feel like this person is much of a cheater. Don't get me wrong, they could be. You feel what I'm saying? It's like this withdrawal, wanting to get away. The Moon, being confused, you feel what I'm saying? Lost in their thoughts type. Somebody may feel like they're very hard to love. Seven of Swords in reverse. Somebody's also scared to be called out on their BS too. Eventually, things that are done in the dark will eventually come to light. I feel like that's going to be the end of this situation. I think somebody's going to pretty much say, I've had enough. I can't do this anymore. It feels like when somebody gets like right there to the promised land or right there to the altar, they just change their mind. It really feels like somebody's getting cold feet. And learning from social conflict manifests in the future. And if that's the case, that means that somebody does end a relationship abruptly and go back and chase the one that they want, the love that they actually want, the person that they actually care about. Three of Pentacles, see, wanting to work things out. Collaboration, working together. Judgment. Batman, swoop in like Batman, Bruce Wayne, you know what I'm saying? And still get, yeah. This is going out there to get it, feeling satisfied pretty much. This is like, I ain't finna mess up this opportunity no more. Like if I get another chance, if I get another opportunity, I promise I'm gonna do it right. Look, there goes that 20 again, that 10-10, right? I feel complete, answering the call. This person may be calling you pretty soon. See, wanting to work things out. Teamwork, you feel what I'm saying? This person may get other people to help out. Like, hey, like, I really love this person. I need your help. Help me get this person back. See? Two of Cups. This is the love of my life here. I need another chance. Give me another chance. 22 energy. Needing to build again. You know what I'm saying? I want to build this love back. Soulmate. This is real love out here. One on this, not welcoming the help of others, and the celebrating dramatic confidence. Gathering, dynamic confidence. Sorry about that. I have no idea why my tablet keeps doing it to me. I don't know if it's because I'm mirroring on the TV right now or what, but I do feel like somebody does want to get their old flame back. The Ace of Wands. Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody could be trying to tell you to give it up. And that goes back to that negative influence. You know what I'm saying? Telling you to accept your losses, cut your losses. Effort, forget them. Such and such is a lot better. This situation's a lot better. I don't feel like you're very content, or you will be very content with this. You know, you may feel like you're taking a huge ass loss. You feel what I'm saying? Not having faith in your own abilities. So that's another reason why somebody would definitely need to cut out the help of others so they can think on their own. Chariot in reverse, because people around you could be jealous. You feel what I'm saying? People don't want to see you do better. They don't want to see you with this person, whatever the case may be. Secret haters out here is what this feels like with the High Priestess. These are people who are always watching, always have an opinion about something. They could be jealous and bitter because they're lonely. Look, the Ace of Wands is in reverse. This person could be lonely. Nobody wants to hang with them. Nobody wants to kick it with them. It's because they bring a lot of negative energy. You feel what I'm saying? Or they talk a bunch of stuff and don't do anything about it. They tell you about all these dreams and don't never do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? This is like, in the same sense, loss of passion. So this could have been somebody who completely talked you out of being with your soulmate, your divine counterpart out here with this Two of Cups. And you want to make things right. And you don't feel like you really can do it. You got to believe in yourself. Don't let pride stand in the way. Don't let pride stand in the way of what you actually want. You feel what I'm saying? Who you want. This Ace of Wands, yeah. You'll think of something, but it has a lot to do with you taking a step forward and either accepting something or forgiving it. You know what I'm saying? learning from that social conflict. This has a lot to do with just like, man, the mistakes I've made in the past, it didn't get me nowhere. Like, I've always been trying to fill a void here. And now I'm ready to give up. Don't give up, collective. Hang in there. And if it is, you searching for something. It seems like somebody's soul searching, whether it's for a career or for love. This really does feel like heavy on the love, though. I ain't gonna front you. Heavy on the love. Sprinkle that love on there. Sprinkle some love out there. You know what I'm saying? We're going to take the rest of this to the extended. You guys are more than welcome to join us. Hope to see you guys there. Much peace and prosperity to you guys. Have a great weekend, man. You guys be safe. Love.